Hey Internet, it's Katie again. This week I wanted to talk about who I think are the four most interesting people in the Harry Potter series, and that's the Marauders. And I thought I would start by talking about Sirius Black, because for a long time, Sirius was my favorite character. My favorite adult character. Hermione's my favorite character. But he was my favorite adult character. And I think that the reason for that is that when I read book 3 and then book 4, I was only 11 years old, and when book 5 came out, I was 13, maybe 14, so I was very young, very impressionable, and very ready to just accept Sirius how he was presented as the father figure. And, I don't think I really stopped to think about what kind of person Sirius was. I think I just was reading about how much Harry loved Sirius, and so I loved Sirius, and it was as simple as that. But as an adult rereading the books, especially rereading book 5, I don't see him the same way. I kind of agree with Molly. It's not that Sirius didn't have Harry's best interests in mind, or that Sirius couldn't tell the difference between Harry and James, although honestly, maybe he couldn't. It's just that Sirius isn't the kind of guy who maybe ought to be someone's father figure. He's the kind of guy who wants to treat kids like adults, which is awesome. And maybe they weren't ready for that, maybe they were, who's to say, but I think it's great that somebody is willing to take them seriously. But I don't think Sirius knew where to stop, and I don't think Sirius knew how far to take that. And he was a reckless guy himself, and because of that, maybe he wasn't the best role model for Harry and for everyone else. And he encouraged Harry to be reckless in a way that I don't know, maybe a father figure shouldn't. If anything, I think that he would be a better cool uncle, but he was trying to be a father figure to Harry, and I don't know if he did a very good job. And I don't know, he spends all of book 5 sitting around and moping. And I get it. Again, he's the kind of guy who's never going to be happy while other people are out there risking their lives, and he's just sitting around. I get it. I've been cooped up inside too. It's awful. It sucks. But honestly, find something to do. Find a way to be useful instead of just moping and feeling sorry for yourself. And him sitting around and feeling sorry for himself caused him to treat everyone pretty badly, especially Molly, even to some extent Harry. And that's not okay. And then my favorite quote in the entire series, it's a Sirius quote. He says, "If you want to get the measure of a man, take a look at how he treats his inferiors, not his equals." And he says that about Barty Crouch and the way he treats Winky. And then Sirius goes and he treats Creature just terribly, just awfully. And I mean, it's not that Creature's the same as Winky, because he's not. Creature's not as kind and sweet as Winky is. He's mean to everyone, especially to Sirius, but to everyone. And it's hard to be nice to him, but obviously Creature changed when Harry, Ron, and Hermione started being nice to him. And if Sirius had just done what he said, how different would book 5 have ended up? And I don't know, because I still love Sirius. He was there for Harry in book 4 when no one else was, and in a way that no one else had ever been. And I still love him, and I still cry every time he dies. But at the same time, I just feel like I lose a little bit of respect for him every year. I just don't know. Please let me know what you think. That would really help me to figure out what I think. Just let me know in the comments. I just don't know. Just don't.